All right. So, Misha, you make your way back home, and when you arrive, you see that Calamity and Faye are there, along with two unfamiliar Pokemon.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know we were together.
Not to worry, dear. These are some friends. Misha, say hello to Slim and Claire.
Oh, nice to meet you.
One sec.
Ah, it's nice to meet you too. How can I help? My name is Slim Shady. Nice to meet you. Hello?
Hello,
Uh,
hello there, young one. My name's Claire.
Oh, hi. Wow, I've never seen a Pokemon like you before.
Yes, we're from quite far away from here.
yeah, the boat ride was long, and Slim gives a little shudder.
Yeah, well, my dear isn't the biggest fan of being on a boat.
Oh,
Yes, well, Slim Claire and I were just discussing a few things, and well, the three of us are actually going to be taking a little excursion for a time, but not to worry, Faye will watch over you as per usual.
oh, okay.
We should probably be heading out, Calamity.
Yes, yes, of course. All right, Misha, you be good. All right, we'll be back before you know it.
All right, right.
Okay, and so all right. So Slim, Claire, and Calamity leave, and eventually um, it is just Misha and Faye. Hold on, let me get the sprite ready. Where is it? Uh, Roll 20 is being a little laggy. Sorry about that. Okay, so Faye is watching over you. At this point, you have had your meal and are ready to just unwind for the most part. Um, and yeah, so Faye's like, ready to go to bed, dear?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Very well. You get some shut eye. All right. Don't worry. Calamity will be here soon.
Okay.
All right, and oop, had that open on for some reason. So Misha, you proceed to go and fall asleep, and you then have this strange dream, and this dream is one that you find yourself here. However, you then see that you are surrounded by your parents and several other Pokemon that you feel kind of look somewhat familiar. Ones that you actually remember in um, seeing in what was it in why can't I think that you remember seeing in the lab in passing anytime you're leaving your quote unquote room. You just remember seeing them every now and they are now just surrounding you, accompanied by your parents, and they're all just staring at you, and you hear them say, "Time to finish the job." And right as they reach over to you, you wake up and you see that you're back here.
Oh, coming back. I know they are. That couldn't have been a dream. It must have been like, uh, what kind of word did Calamity use? Premonition or something? It must have been.
You look over and you notice that Faye is sound asleep.
I'm sorry, Faye, but I can't risk having them hurt you too. Because of me. I gotta get out of here.
All right. So, Misha, you start making your way out. And one sec. So you slowly sneak around to try to get out safely from to try to leave. Sorry, I cannot talk. And you reach the top and you see that it is completely empty.
I'm sorry, Calamity, but I can't risk having my parents hurt me too.
So you choose to leave. Yes?
Yep.
All right. And so, Misha, you proceed to run off. And what's about to play is something that Misha does not know, because she didn't witness this. This is something that the audience gets to see. From behind the trees steps out Calamity, Slim, and Claire. Poor child. I hate that we have to do this. Are you sure this is the right idea, Calamity? Yes. That premonition. I had to share it with her.
We should follow behind. We don't want her getting too far away.
Well, I was able to predict that there is a ship nearby. As long as she gets on there, then she'll be safe, and then we can get on our way with our mission.
Reminds you of something, Claire?
Yeah, her whole situation, it just bad memories from what we saw.
Reminds me why we do this.
Yep,
So that no child ever has to go through this again.
absolutely. Come on, let's go. So, back to Misha. You walk back down to the coast and you see a large ship just there.
Maybe here. I don't know where it's going, but anywhere but
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I don't know where the ship is going, but anywhere but here would be perfect. I don't want my parents to hurt my friends or Calamity or Faye or even Slam or Claire. They seem like nice Pokemon and I don't want my parents to hurt them because of me.
So, you approach this ship, and from what you can see, there's not a single Pokemon in sight.
Okay, coast is clear. Let's get on here.
All right, so you go and you are walking around in this ship, and it is completely empty. Like, whatever crew was here is just gone for some reason. However, as soon as you do hear, as soon as you're like walking around through the halls, you start hearing some like voices and footsteps. One sec. As you hear, muffled through the walls, several Pokemon walking along the beach. This place was a total bust. But didn't the report say that the treasure was here? Shut it. It's fine. We still have another lead. The other place that it's set to be is Cobalt Island. All right, we'll check there, and then if it's not there, then we're in trouble. Well, it should be there. Hey, you think it might be that Cobalt treasure? Who knows? It's either something else or they're one and the same. Well, hey, if there's a treasure there and it's not what we're looking for, we might as well take it anyways. You have a point. At least hopefully the boss won't be too upset. Anyways, let's get out of here. And so, Misha, you quickly make your way into... You quickly, like, hide in the nearest room. And find yourself in a cargo room.
I gotta hide somewhere. I guess I can hide behind these boxes. Surely they won't look behind here.
All right. So you manage to hide, and as this is happening, everything is silent. Like you at first you hear like some like you hear footsteps and more voices. And then after that, it's silent for a bit. And you realize that you are alone. Alone with your thoughts. What is Misha thinking right now?
He's thinking like right now it's like some way somehow her parents are coming back to finish the job, whatever that means. And to her, of course, and she can only think that like, oh, this is going to be something bad, and if any of her friends try to intervene, then they're the ones that's going to get hurt on her behalf, and she doesn't want that. So to avoid them getting hurt, she just has to like leave in some. And this is the only way she can protect like Manga, Ivy, Yuri, and especially Calamity. And she doesn't want to do this, but she knows it's the only way to keep it safe. And
keep going. Don't worry.
She's also like thinking like the reason she's doing is because of her parents. Like she thought that they loved her, but after what Calamity had said, is now sinking in that like what they did to her, no parent would ever do that to a child. And now I guess you could say this is where like the fear of her parents and this island alone starts to happen. That even her own home, like even the name of like her village or the mention of certain a certain Pokemon, like a mention of like an Espeon or Umbreon, like he turns as pale as a ghost. That's basically it. But
So,
that's her thought process.
you're thinking this, and then you hear like shaking on the ship as it then starts to move.
Well, hopefully wherever they're going, it's far away from here. I never want to see this island never again.
And so, you, with these thoughts, just stay close and stay put. You stay hidden. You don't know where this ship is going to. All you know is that as long as you're not here, then there's a chance that your loved ones will be safe. And so, you slowly fall asleep. And our time with Micha comes to a close. But there's more to this story. As watching all of this are Calamity, Slim, and Claire. As the ship proceeds to disembark and leave. Poor child. I do hope that she can be safe. Anywhere is safe other than this place. Safe for her, at least. We have a job to do. Once again, I'd like to thank you both for helping me on this.
Once again, no thanks is necessary. As Mystery Explorer team, this is what we do. We help people, we save people. There's no thanks needed.
Well said.
We should probably head out. The ship appears to have gone far enough away. We should be safe. Especially once we're done.
Very well. And, Slim, you and Claire see that Calamity is crying a bit. A few tears leave his eyes and trail down his cheeks.
That's it. Let it out. I know what it's like to say goodbye to a friend. Not knowing if you'll ever see them again.
Yeah. We've both lost family, friends, and loved ones. Thank you. Let's go make things right.